Situations of a teenage pregnancy, that one is another huge problem that is challenging us. Teenage pregnancy, many of them doesn't report to the hospital. They keep it, they hide it. So many complications come along with it.
This is one such story we can learn from. Mayowa is a proud woman and a great mother. She has been through a lot due to the breakup of her marriage. At the time, her children were still very young. She is determined that her husband and his family will not have cause to gloat over her failure to survive, do well, and raise wonderful children. She implores her children daily not to let her down, not to let themselves down, not to let society and their father's people gloat at them.
On a very serious note,
Mayowa and her children have a very good relationship. She asks how Tolani is doing in university and chides her gently for being wasteful with money. Mayowa brings the conversation to a close with her customary prayer and begging of her children not to let her or themselves down. Tokpe is very good at looking out for his sister. He senses that she's up to something. Tolani confesses she is going away with a boyfriend for the weekend and will not be on campus. She begs her brother to cover for her in case her mother tries to reach her during the weekend. Tokpe agrees, but asks Tolani to be careful and not to let her moves come back to bite them. Mayowa comes out onto the front terrace, surprised to see her children still talking. She hurries them along. Weeks later, Mayowa comes home and is surprised but pleased to see Tolani is home. She worries as her daughter suffers from sickle cell anemia, even though over the years she has carefully and sensibly managed to keep her episodes at bay. What are you doing at home? Are you okay? Are you sick? What is wrong, my dear?
Another crisis.
No. She can see from Tolani's reaction that this has nothing to do with her sickle cell anemia. Abi, did you fail a course or something? She asks. Talk, no. I missed my period. And so? And then the significance of the words and Tolani's behavior sink in, and Mayowa's life shatters. She is beside herself. Hey, the shame. What has this child done to her? Oh God, this child has killed me. Oh, what have I done to deserve this? Hey, Jesus, I sent you to school to read. I am finished. You have delivered me to the hands of your father's people. A shameful girl in a shameful situation. A disgrace of a child. This is woe. She immediately decides to withdraw Tolani from university and keep her at home and out of sight. The horror she feels at the thought of anyone seeing her daughter at hospital pregnant drives Mayowa to keep Tolani at home without attending one single antenatal class. This is a very dangerous thing for an average person, let alone for someone suffering from sickle cell anemia.
For every 100, about 8 of them will die. That is close to 10%. It could be you and I, it could be my sister, my auntie, my wife, it can be anybody. There is no destiny that it is you that's going to die in childbirth.
Tokpe is home to speak to his mother, begging for his sister to be supported. He reminds his mother that his sister needs to be very carefully monitored given her pre-existing health issues. That should be our priority now, he says. Tolani comes in to join them. She is complaining about weakness and not feeling well. Mayowa and Tokpe are very concerned. Suddenly, Tolani begins to convulse and they jump up to her aid and rush her off to hospital. Tolani and her baby do not make it. What a preventable waste of 2 lives. Tolani and her baby did not have to die. What does it say about us as a society when things like this keep happening? What could be more important in this instance than the life of the mother and her baby? It is very important to register your pregnancy and attend antenatal care. Antenatal care will provide essential information required for the management of your health during pregnancy, especially when you have pre-existing health issues such as Tolani had. It cannot be said enough that your life and that of your baby is priority over any other thing. My name is Elvina Ibru, and this message is brought to you by the Future Assured program of the Aisha Buhari Foundation.